You know what? I'm just driving from now on.
It makes you want to fly, doesn't it?
We're done. We're staying grounded.
All right. We've got so much to talk about. The heat's the big thing that people want to know about. When is that going to break? And that'll break on Friday. There's a big hurricane in the middle of the ocean, truly in the middle of the ocean. I want to talk about everything. So first we go outside, and I'll show you our picture looking out over the bridges. It's 80 degrees. It's warm and muggy, feeling like 84. High temp in Central Park was 89, so officially not a heat wave. But we will get you back to 90 degrees tomorrow. So it will be one more day of the big heat. I do think you're going to see more clouds out there tomorrow. Also expect a cold front to come through the area later in the day tomorrow, and that will bring PM showers or storms. The 70s are in store for us on Friday, right into the weekend. Could be the lower 70s for portions of the weekend. Also expect activity in the tropics. We are at that statistical peak in the hurricane season time, and we're just seeing it percolate out there right now. There's your high temperature reading for tomorrow. 90 degrees. Could have a shower or storm as the front comes through, but prior to that, 90 will feel like 95 or 100, and that's why we have that heat advisory in effect. Sky's looking fine right now. Here's the game changer. It will be this front. Makes its way through the area on Thursday, later in the day with that rain chance and the cooler air behind it on Friday. Next, we look at the tropics. Okay, the middle of the ocean, that's Africa. That's the U.S. right there. That is Florence. Florence had been a Cat 4. Latest on Florence, still very healthy, still a major hurricane, the first major hurricane of the season. Now it's a Cat 3 with 125-mile-per-hour winds. Take a peek at how we see this moving. It's going to be moving off to the west, northwest, holding on to its Cat 3 status, maybe dropping down to a Cat 2 at times, but then bumping back up to a Category 4 as it escapes some wind shear and approaches Bermuda right there. This is the absolute end of the data. No one computer model has any more data than this. This is where our confidence lies. We believe with a 66% chance it will be somewhere within this cone. 1/3 of the time it does go outside the cone, but this is where our confidence lies. After that, does it go to the southeast coast? Could it go to the northeast coast? Could it veer out to sea, not affect anybody? Everything on the table. What we are very confident of is a high-pressure system developing. This we really have 90% confidence will develop somewhere around the northeast, okay, as you get closer, as you get deeper into next week. This high-pressure system, if it stays closer to shore, scenario number one is rotation around the high clockwise, right, is going to grab that storm and push it towards shore. Is it the southeast coast? Does it travel around it to the northeast coast? That's a possibility for number one. Number two is all of this shifts a little further to the east, and if that happens, well, this ridge in the jet stream will steer it right out to sea, and it remains a storm for the fish. We're going to watch all that, and you should not be freaked out or frightened by this, but know there's a big storm out there that you should stay informed on, and I will give you the information as I get it. So another hot day tomorrow at 90. The front comes through, cools us off for Friday right into your weekend. Monday, 75 with a chance for some wet weather, and that would be the remnants of Gordon. Right now kind of stalled somewhere around the Mississippi, Alabama area and bringing a lot of rain to that area. Also up into the northwest, into the Midwest. We could see some of that on Monday.
Well, let's hope that other one goes to the fish, as you say.
I am hoping it goes to the fish, is right. We got to watch how the elements come together.
We will. Thank you, Lonnie.